of an engineer, and I've engineered and produced. And I don't do bands. I used to. I did a few. I had a snake that went downstairs, so we'd set up the drums in the living room. But
he's got a great setup.
Oh yeah. Well, when I took a look, when we were trying to figure out how we're going to release this.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to release this Harvey Headbanger CD and on a zero budget, and just back and forth on Facebook or something. And he said, he says, you got to come over and check out my studio sometime. And I thought, do you do mastering?
Well, because
mastering.
He had mentioned on Facebook that he was going to be doing his own project. And I said, well, come over and see me before you start.
I thought I told you to talk to him too, didn't I?
Probably.
So, it worked out. You get that album of original songs done like Kevin gets his album done. That's where you want to start, isn't it, Mike? Recording an album?
Get it done.
You get your originals, get in the studio, get it done, then you have a product.
It's like promo. If you don't have promo for your band and you're sitting there trying to explain to somebody that you want to sell the show to, and you're going, it's great, you should see it. We got this.
Yeah, we're really good. Yeah, we're better than these other bands.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you have killer promo, it speaks for itself. I mean, you just hand it to them, or you send them to a site that's well done. There's always those people too that don't have any talent, but they have the PA and they have the truck, and dad has all the money and buy anything you need. So you end up making these compromises to play in a band just because you want to play so bad. You go out. It's the same. It's been the same forever.
It hasn't been until just recently that I just started putting some song ideas together 2 years ago, and just coming up with a bunch of little riffs and stuff and recording them. And I didn't even get an audition before I played out with them, except for in my living room. Rick came over and sat down on my couch, and I showed him what I could play, and he says, "How do you feel about doing originals?" And I says, "Well, here." I pulled it up on the computer and played them for him, and he's like, "Yeah, I think that'd work." He says, "Yeah, we want to do some originals." So that's kind of what got me kind of excited about doing Harvey Headbanger, was because finally I was, because the previous band I was in, they had no desire whatsoever to even do any original material. They just wanted to go out there.
Stuff. Honestly, Kevin, people will listen to what he has to play and what he's got to say. I know they will.
But there's nothing more fulfilling to an artist, I think, than hearing your own stuff. It's kind of like when you make a record in the studio. It's like when it's mixed, it's like a painting that you frame and you sign and you hang on the wall. That's the one.
It's a moment in time captured forever.
Yeah. That's it. There's your painting. It's done. Frames on it, signed, done. That's the song. Moment in time captured. No music is it, and nothing more fulfilling, especially at this point in your life. Yeah, what he's saying about playing cover tunes all your life. What do you have left at the end of that?
Yeah, nothing.
No.
That's where the money is. It's not in touring. Christ, diesel's $4 a gallon now. I don't know how these bands are doing it, because the bus gets 7 miles a gallon if you're lucky.
So it's all really about promoting your music on the internet, not even playing shows.
I think shows are important, but I don't think they're the end all, because most kids now that are downloading, they don't go to shows. They're too busy playing, sniper games at home.
Yeah.
On Expo arena acts and stuff out there. I mean, there are always going to be arena acts and things like that, but local bands have a much better shot of making it if they pick and choose the shows they do, and don't do cover tunes. If you really want to make any money, you're not going to make any money doing other people's material, and you're never going to be satisfied as an artist until you're playing your own stuff. That's a fact.
That's where he's coming into
Kevin's
his own stuff now, finally.
He's always had great stuff, and he never had, I think, either the confidence to do it or whatever. I don't understand it, because he's always written really good stuff.
Yeah, the other side of the cover guy. I mean, he's been in how many bands, playing cover tunes all along, but yet he's a secret songwriter and nobody knows it. And so now he's finally doing his record. And we were just talking about, Harvey Headbanger, whether he should join another band, because I don't want to speak for you, but to me, he should just get out of the band for a while and
he knows
and
how
go
I
with
feel
the flow.
about these
Go with the business flow. Take the website thing, the thing that he can make the most money at, just like me. If I have a a studio job, it's going to pay more than going down and playing at O'Malley's on a Tuesday
Yeah.
night. So I'll choose to stay home in the studio and do that and get as much work with your tools and all that stuff. But then on your music, as far as music goes, get out of the band, make an album, make his record,
He
and
needs to make his
promote
record.
his music and get into that. And you're getting into it, and
I'm proud of
glad
it
to be a
because
part of it.
Kevin and I have talked on and off over the years. This last year, we've really gotten to talk a lot. And the thing is, you really want to look back and go, yeah, I could play China Grove just like the Doobies. No, you want to say, hey, I wrote this cool song. I wrote it for my kids, and I hope my kids listen to it and they love it. Or people will go, wow, he was really talented. You want to leave a legacy. And the only way to do that is to do your art.
Producer that has a live drummer in his computer, and I played drums in high school and stuff, but and then him being able to track his songs at his house and send me the guitar tracks and drop them in, I love that. Being able to work over the internet.
We had a professional driver and stuff, and we got to sleep most of the way,
I just want to get in this video with Mike.
Want to do a little Johnny? Did you haven't seen his Johnny Cash yet, have you?
Oh, hey, Kevin did Egg Sucking Dog when we were kids.
I don't know that one.
It's fucking hilarious, man. He nails Johnny Cash. He's got him dead. I mean, just the vocal, it's like you close your eyes.
I sat in with his duo the other night.
Which one did you do?
Folsom Prison.
Do Egg Sucking Dog. Here, play it. Do Egg Sucking Dog.
I don't know if I can remember the chords, but...
Folsom Prison, but
Yeah.
I hear this radio, it's rolling round there, and I can see sunshine slips all over my head. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, the tide is driving on. And I heard through the wind, oh, I'm standing when I was just young, my mom told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with drugs.
Established is it's all internet now. Internet is the place for everything.
Everything.
Whatever you're doing, it all goes.
You don't
goes
need
to
a
the
record
internet.
label. Be your own record label.
I have a killer website,
Yeah.
and then
Call Kevin with Simnacher. Have him to your site.
yeah.
KevinSimnacher.com. For the best websites in the world, go to KevinSimnacher.net.
.net.
I said .net.
Why not
You said .com.
No, I said .net.
Why net instead of com?
I originally got Simnacher.com, and
There can't be
it
a-
ran out after one year or something like that, and somebody else nabbed it. Some other Simnacher over in Germany nabbed it,
Oh,
and I don't know. I can't remember
It's
what
like a child porn site now, or
no.
thanks for spending.
Yeah, man.
Getting.
Yeah,
getting
thanks
some
for
time
letting me
over here. It's a great
document all this. Two great American musicians
from
that I know
From
that I used to be in bands with
The
at different
Lake County-
bands together.
oh, we ought to do. The three of us should do something.
we are doing something.
Like
you
the
know,
three
he's working
Amigos.
with you, I want to start working with you. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah.
Awesome.